We're here today at St. Vincent de Paul's in Mesa, interviewing the locals and hearing their stories.
Okay, how has it affected your family?
It puts a lot of stress on us to where we don't have no place to live, and fear that the cops are always going to arrest you because you're just trying to take care of yourself every day. So it's hard. I'm hoping to find a job real soon. And I'm constantly shaking because I'm always afraid that somebody's either going to jump us or beat us up, and the cops won't help us. So,
Where would you go if there weren't places like this?
Well, there's a few options that you could, that you have. You could always go out and search for things that are recyclable. They have those places that you can turn in the recyclables and they pay you money. Or some people panhandle. You ask people for spare change or what.
So how have you gotten to this point?
Well, I started out going to modeling school. I went to TV and acting school, and got mixed up with the guy who did drugs. One hit of crystal meth was all it took to ruin my whole life, because I'm going to go out and make money, I'm going to be successful. Well, 20 hours after that first hit, I still hadn't done anything. Now it's been, what, 20 years? I still haven't went after that first job. And that's honest. You know, you take first drug, first drink, you forget. Totally, like it never happened. And it doesn't come back. Until many years later. Then you're, oh yeah, when I was 16, I was going to go work for ABC. I was going to go be the copy girl at Fox 10, you know. I forgot all that. Let my looks go, and now I have nothing, you know.
If you could go back and change something in your life, what would you do differently?
Maybe a little less punk rock, because I played in bands and I traveled all over the country. I made it up to Minneapolis. I played in Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Madison, Denver, Albuquerque, and I got a guitar in the truck over there, and I play music at bars and stuff, and people give me money for just hanging out, and you know, but I mean, I guess it could be a little less punk rock. I mean, I used to have blue hair, mohawks. Look at my hair, because it looks already stupid already, you know. And so I travel a lot, you know. I hop trains, get on trains and just ride them from Flagstaff and stuff like that. And I don't know, I guess I could be a little less punk rock and more a little responsible.
How did you get to this point in your life?
Gang banging, selling drugs, life of bad decisions from Chicago. This bad decision, it determines on your life. What you went through in your life determines how you react in society now, how you can deal with people, how you can interact with people. Like, I don't interact with people too well, period. I'm not homeless. I do have a job, but I still help people out. Like, people up here, some people are my friends, some people I do chill with. It's just a little bit of hope to carry somebody a good ways. Me, I need that. I got like 4 or 5 friends here. One of them just got through talking to you. He slept outside, and he have a home to go to, but he chose to sleep outside. Why? Because of drugs. You know, I never shot up, never did anything, but the drugs that people are on, I feel guilty because I used to sell them back in my younger days. I used to be the one who robbed people, disobeyed court orders. I came a long way to eat up here and to chill with people who's less fortunate. I don't have everything, but I do have a bed to sleep in. That's what most people out here don't have. And instead of me being a pride little person like everybody else do, they got high standards, I don't think like that. I still chill around my friends. These still are my friends. I can care less if they homeless. I can care less if they don't have nothing. These still my buddies. I still choose to talk to them, socialize with them. A little bit of hope from me will give somebody a long way. I just do it from there.
If you could go back in time, what would you change?
If I could go back in time, what would I change? It's basically nothing. See, all right. For mine, I'm working right now. I'm a full-time worker, but the only thing today, I got day off, and met some of my, I'm not them guys are my friends and all that. So I'm a full-time worker. The only thing that what I ended up doing is I sent my family back to the reservation. My wife is working over there. So for me, I'm back over here at my apartment. I was paying $800, $850 a month. So I mean, I decided to quit that, and then I decided to live in my vehicle. So basically, I'm living pretty good. So otherwise, going back in time and all that, what I've done back then when I got out of high school, I pig-shacked around too and all that, which I enjoyed, which I wouldn't change. And came here, went back to school, and got myself a job as a plumber. And I've been doing that for the past, 14 and a half years. So, I mean, basically, I'm still a plumber right now. I'm still working, except they're kind of slow. So, that's just basically it.
Go.
Okay, if you could give advice to kids, what would it be?
Stay on drugs. Try and be nice to people. Don't drink as much, because I will admit it, I am an alcoholic. And don't even go that path down the road, because it's not a good road to go down to. And that's the advice I could probably give any kid.